Welcome to Financial Snippets, your bite-sized information for entrepreneurs.
Today, we are talking about slowing down in your business and why it's a good idea to do this. Sometimes we all just need to slow down. It could be your body telling you need a break or your mind experiencing the first signs of burnout. But you're wondering, how do I do this? I'm running a business. How do I slow down? I'm going to give you a couple of tips that I've used so that you can slow down. So one of the things that you can start with is looking at your to-do list. Is there anything on your to-do list that you can eliminate or can you delegate? I did a whole podcast on delegating with confidence. So check that out and talks about how to do this. So eliminate the things that you don't have to do. There also might be things on your to-do list that you've always done and you don't know why you're still doing it. It might be something you can just literally cross off your list. Another great tip is to get off electronics. I have to tell you, I've been down that path and it's a dark hole you can go down. So on your phone, there's actually a place in settings where you can limit the time you are on every app. It will shut down. So make sure that you limit the time that you are on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, any social media. It really will help you. My daughter had a concussion a while ago and the doctor told her she could not look at any screens for 10 days. And I have to tell you, there was a change in her. I could see the difference it made. It will help you to get off of electronics. Even if you do, there are people that are doing cleanses, like 3 days out of the week, no electronics. Check it out. See what happens. Get enough sleep is another tip for really slowing down and taking the time to sleep. A lot of times we think, all right, well, I can get more done if I cut something out. And a lot of times the first thing we'll cut out is sleep. It's really not a good idea. There's been studies that have shown that the less sleep you get each night is directly linked to so many health issues. And let me tell you, trying to run a business when you have health issues, it's not something I suggest. One of the things that I also suggest that you do and will help you to slow down is stop multitasking. Multitasking is probably one of the pills we were fed along the way that told us that, yes, you can do several things at once. You actually can't. Your brain is not built that way, and you can get so much better quality work done if you just focus on the task at hand. Another thing that really will help you run your business better, and it seems counterintuitive, is take time for strategy. If you slow down and you make time to think about your strategy and to check on the direction that you're heading in and to revisit your mission, your vision, your core values, take that time to look back. We did another podcast about falling back in love with your business. So if you need more information on it, check out that podcast that we did because it gave you some really good ideas of how to take this time to really revisit those and make sure they still are reflective of what your business is doing today. My next tip, do nothing. Have you ever had a day where you just did nothing? And then the next day you felt super energized? Well, that's not a surprise. You need that downtime. Everyone needs it. I'm a high energy person. I love to go, go, go. I love to do physical things. I like skiing. I like playing pickleball, tennis. I like being out there and doing things. But the times when I feel most focused and energized is when I've had a block of time that I literally am doing nothing. Sometimes you can meditate or you can just contemplate your belly button, but do nothing. Another tip that I highly suggest is get better at managing distractions. We've actually had to have training on this in our team. Don't keep your email open while you're doing something, because the urge is going to be there to constantly going back and looking at your email. Stay off of it. Turn off your notifications. That's part of our training, is turn off your notifications. Don't have your social media notifications on. Don't have your email notifications on. Focus on what you're doing. And after I did this training with my team, I was called out on it because I was not setting aside time without distraction. I now take one whole day to simply focus on doing marketing and creating all the things that we put out for First Steps Financial, all the blogs, the podcasts that we're doing, everything. Just focusing on just that. I don't answer emails. I don't answer my phone, nothing else. And I have to tell you, I feel so much better about it. It feels like I'm not getting things done, but I actually am, because I'm taking time to create and to understand what it takes to do the marketing for our firm. So try a few of these tips that I've given you and let me know how you make out. Head over to firststepsfinancial.com and let me know how you're doing. Click on the Let's Chat button and we can talk more about what you've done to slow down to make your business run better. Talk to you soon.